Please stand for the pledge, followed by the national anthem played by the NHS Orchestra. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. My name is Vidi Raval, and I'm honored to represent the class of 2025 as the NHS president. Welcome members of the administration, staff, parents, families, friends, and students. Welcome to the 2025 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of the Milford High School's chapter of the National Honor Society. For current senior members and those former members who are among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members for many years, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, excelling on sports teams, musical groups, and the arts, and are involved in many different aspects of the Milford community. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support to our work here at the National Honor Society. It's at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Milford High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as pillars for the society. My current fellow officers, Matt Leoch, Sean Mayers, and Ava Merrill, will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the change in charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources exist in a school, community, or a nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Seniors, please turn off your candles before we proceed. At this time, I'd like to invite our school principal, Dr. Otwin, to the podium for a few words in the reading of the pledge.
Thank you, Viti. Good evening and welcome to all of our family and friends who've come here tonight to celebrate and honor these fine young people, both who we're recognizing on their final days here at Milford High School as outgoing seniors, and to members of the class of 2026 who we're very excited to induct into our National Honor Society. For all of our students tonight, both our seniors that are on their way out and our juniors that are being inducted, I hope to offer you just a couple of words this evening that might bring a little bit more meaning to this event. That is my hope for you. We're here tonight to celebrate your achievements. You should be proud of your achievements. We are certainly proud of your achievements. We recognize that they are the product of hard work and your achievements are earned. It is right that you are honored for earning these achievements. It is also right that you recognize that your achievements are more than simply the product of your hard work. Your achievements are a reflection of the hard work and selfless love that many people, including many people in the audience here this evening, have poured into you from your earliest days on this earth. And I hope that as we are here tonight to celebrate and honor you and your achievements, that this is an opportunity for you to reflect on all of those who've given so graciously to you and who've made it possible for you to achieve at these levels. I hope that you take time this evening, and if not this evening, in the very near future, to take a couple of moments to explicitly thank the people who've made it possible for you to be here tonight. First and foremost, your family and friends, and when you have the opportunity, I also encourage you to reach out to one or more teachers who've been particularly impactful on your educational journey and who've supported you in reaching these highest levels of achievement. I also want you to reflect upon the fact that the way that you can show your gratitude to those who've given so much to you, whether they be members of your family or friends or educators who have invested in you, is to continue on the path that you are on now. Continue to push yourself to achieve at levels higher than even you believe you are capable of. Continue to serve others more than you believe that you are able to fit into your life. And above all else, conduct yourself with integrity and honesty and character. There is no greater way to show your appreciation to the people that have given so much to you than by living your life in this manner. The last thought that I want to share with you for a moment before we induct you with the pledge is I want to offer a personal reflection that may not mean much to you tonight, but perhaps in time it will. So I was thinking in preparation for this event, and some of you in the audience may have had the same thought, because some of you in the audience were inducted into the Milford High School chapter of the National Honor Society along with me 30 years ago when we were juniors in 1995. It strikes me as I look out into the audience, not only do I see people who I grew up with and who were inducted in the National Honor Society with me, I see a number of your grandparents in the audience who are here celebrating our induction 30 years ago. And for me personally, I'm struck it is such a blessing for me to live and work in a community where there are people who've been supportive and encouraging and part of my life for all of my 47 years on this earth, where I have friends in the audience who have raised you, and I've had the privilege of working with the children of my friends and colleagues from growing up and the grandchildren of people who supported me and my classmates when we were children. I hope that some of you choose a path in life that gives you the same blessings of relationships and communities over the long term. And frankly, I hope for Milford High School that 30 years from now, one of you is standing up here at the podium inducting the class of 2055. And with that, I'm going to ask that all of our new inductees please rise. I'd like you to please raise your right hand, and you're going to repeat the pledge after me. In the audience, you can follow along in the text that's printed in your program. So to our inductees, I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I've been selected. I will be true to the principle for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Service, leadership, and character. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming these members of the class 2026 of our National Honor Society. Our inductees, please be seated. We'll now have our President, Vita Rival, come back up and we'll formally recognize all of our individual inductees this evening.
I will now read the names of those being inducted. Please come to the stage to receive a flower as your name is called. Your certificate is in your red folder. Emma Hoy. Maggie Zhao. Camille Miranda Carvalho. Giovanna Weiner. Sabrina Alameo. Jack Anderson. Abigail Arujo. Anna Arujo. Madison Adewong. Henry Baldick. Catherine Barrientos. Angelina Bonina. Connor Brooks. William Brown. Dylan Burns. Ryan Burns. Andrew Cahill. Sadie Carter. Ethan Charzenko. Natalie Cueva. Luciana Cruz. Danielle Darling. Daniel De Silva. Eli DeBarros. Sunny DeSimone. Sully Driscoll. Aiden Easton. Sarah Adahiri. Ethan Fiedler. Madeline Hamilton. Benjamin Hausman. Tori Jacques. Caitlin Kernan. Alexander Kerr. Robert King. Addie Cadrigo. Isabella Lascurvo. Julia Luster. Lauren McElpine. Avi Mahanta. Jonathan Lightgate. Harsh Manava. Anthony Mastriani. Callie Mancella Largo. Lucia McCarthy. Joey McGee. Yamalanth Melendez. Kylie Merrill. Chloe Murdoch. Ricky Neshawati. Riley O'Toole. Nadia Colombo. Ana Julia Pereira. Amy Quisby. Sophie Reno. Audrey Rice. Emma Rodolfi. Talia Sari. Ike Shannon. Luke Stikowski. Molly Stoker. Jason Stokes. Taylor Talamini. Lorraine Dio. Isabella Willard. Selena Zhang. Several students in our graduating NHS class and our new members are talented participants in the orchestra. I'd like to ask them to join their peers at this point. The Milford High School Orchestra will play their traditional featured piece. I'd like to welcome Emma Hoy, Maggie Zhao, Camille Miranda Carvalho, and Giovanna Weiner to the stage. They are the newly elected officers for the Class of 2026 National Honor Society.
Thank you. I look forward to serving you all alongside Maggie, Camille, and Giovanna as fellow elected officers. At this time, we ask outgoing seniors to relight their candles. Let this light serve as a reminder of your membership in National Honor Society. May you carry the qualities of the 4 pillars: scholarship, service, character, and leadership into your futures beyond your accomplishments here at Milford High School. You have served as role models for our student body, and we will do our very best to follow in your footsteps. Now as your name is called, please stand and receive your cord for graduation. Eden Alente. Michaela Bakari. Olivia Baglioni. Taryn Bethel. Michael Boulanger. Mallory Berkeley. Jack Buckley. Joseph Butler. Paige Calden. Lindsay Tasman. Aiden Collins. Jason Comiskey. Robert D. Gasparis. Jaleese De Jesus. Michaela DiGianardo. Luke Donis. Declan Donovan. Riley Donovan. Sean Donovan. Owen Enright. Lex Fabry. Luke Fabry. Samantha Fazzo. Gabriela Fernandez. Alexandra Ferreira. Sophia Ferreira. Lauren Flanagan. Francesco Finari. Eve Burgess. Eliza Gonzalez. Colin Greco. Will Haley. Tristan Hay. Zachary Hippolito. Edward Huff. Bridget Howland. Jaya Jackson. Nicholas Koch. Jaden Kadrico. Alexa Landry. Caitlin Landry. Letitia Lorindo. Anthony Maeda. Yasmin Martinez. Aaron McIsaac. Kelsey McNeil. Isadora Medina. Jennifer Marias. Gianna Nero. Gianna Pasquin Gallagher. Nora Pavento. Kay Pellegrini. Lily Panich. Ben Pezza. Olivia Poisson. Sean Privilege. Julianis Retinas Figueroa. Madeline Rimses. Debs Rodriguez, Sarah Saab, John Sagway, Michaela Santana, Maya Santos, Julia Siphon, Ava Sweeney, Kirtana Gupta, Jessica Webster, Connor Wong, Yu Zing Zhang, Vidi Raval, Matt Leoch, Sean Mayers, and Ava Merrill. Thank you.
To my fellow graduating seniors, we should all be very proud of our accomplishments. We are proven leaders. We are leaving our footprints, our legacy, and a path that others will follow. We will do great things. As we draw a close to this significant ceremony, on behalf of the class of 2025 National Honor Society members, I'd like to formally welcome the class of 2026 to the National Honor Society. You will do great things. Induction into the National Honor Society is not merely a recognition of past accomplishments, but also a commitment to future excellence. You will also wear the cord representing this prestigious organization on your gown on the day of graduation. Remember the responsibilities it entails. Strive not only to maintain the high standards you have demonstrated to get here, but also inspire others to reach similar heights. Congratulations once again. And may the principles of the National Honor Society guide you as you head into your senior year. I'd like to thank those who came tonight to witness this special ceremony. I'd also like to thank our advisors, Mrs. Boudelier and Mrs. De Silva, our principal, Dr. Otlin, as well as Mr. Folster, Mr. Baudet, and the MHS Orchestra for their hard work in organizing this year's induction. Please join me in thanking them all with a round of applause. In just a moment, the new inductees, followed by the seniors, will recess, after which you are all invited to join us in the cafeteria lobby for photos and refreshments. But before doing so, please join me once again in applauding all of our new National Honor Society members. Thank you. And now, will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recess out.